Oh, what's up, guys? What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a great day. As you can tell by the title of this video, I am an official homeowner. Thank God it's been a long and stressful 2 months, but I couldn't have done it without the help of Alex. Thank you so much, man. Remy, my realtor, and Andrea, my mortgage loan advisor, and Lori, who is responsible for the title and the deed. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart to get me into this house. I truly appreciate it. I know one of the 4 of you watch the videos, but again, thank you so much. And thank you for the support from my friends. I love you guys. And my supporters through social media. Thank you so much, everybody, for sticking with me through this long process. I know my content has been kind of dry, but that all changes, I guess, today and next week. But again, an official homeowner, incredibly grateful for this opportunity. I don't even know where to begin. I'm at a loss for words, just super excited. It's all finally building up to me. But there is a lot of stuff to do in this house. But in today's video, I will just be giving you a nice home tour and my plans for the house as well, and future plans for the channel again, and an update on the Prelude build. So let's get started. All right, so let's begin. This is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. It's about 450 square feet. We'll start out with the first room here. This is the den bedroom slash office. Plenty of space for activities, if I want to make this like my music room or just use it as an office. Immediately as you walk in, it is an open floor plan house. The flooring, there's no carpet in the house, which is nice. The floor is concrete, painted or like epoxied. Future plans, I might go with my hardwood flooring idea, that nice like gray white flooring to give it that nice modern California vibe. Or I might stain the concrete floors around the house to give it that nice, unique touch. So here's the living room. Again, open, plenty of space. I want to mount my TV on the wall and hide the wires in the wall so everything just looks clean and flush. Over here we have the dining room slash kitchen. Gotta buy a dining room table. Kitchen has been upgraded, painted cabinets. As you can tell, the whole house is like a gray and kind of tan theme to it. Cabinets are nice, new microwave, new oven, stovetop. I do want to replace the sink because it is just god-awful ugly, and the blinds as well. Going to be swapping out the dishwasher in due time. Again, plenty of space to eat. I actually just bought a nice French door refrigerator, so that was a big chunk of change out of my pocket. We have the pantry here for all of my cereals and whatnot. Over here we have the master bedroom. Pretty spacious. Again, a lot of plans for this house in terms of remodeling. Walk-in closet and a decent sized bathroom. We'll go ahead. On the other side of the house is where we have the first bathroom, or the guest bathroom. Decent size for my friends. Here we have the second bedroom guest room. Again, pretty decent size, not too shabby. And then we have the third, or I guess 4th bedroom. Again, pretty decent size, needs some love. And then we have the laundry room. Unfortunately, fuck dude, this house hasn't been lived in like a while, so, oh, fucking lit, hold on. Let's redo that. So this house hasn't been lived in about 2 to 3 months. The original owners had bought a house, and for the longest time they just tried to sell this house, so it is pretty dirty and there's like spiderwebs everywhere. So today I'm going to be doing a lot of cleaning. Here is the laundry room, decent size. And my favorite part is the garage. It's actually pretty big. It's a little bit smaller than the garage in my current house, but not too bad. The floors are already epoxied, which is nice, but I'm gonna give the garage a nice cleaning. I'm actually going to go ahead and re-epoxy the floor with the Rust-Oleum to give like that gray with the blue flake feel. Want to paint the walls white or gray and touch the baseboards too, but plenty of space for the boys and I to do car work in. I'm gonna get rid of these shelvings. I mean, I could use them, but I want as much space in the garage as possible. The driveway does have a slight incline, but it's nothing too crazy. But the best part is where the street connects to the driveway. It is pretty, it's not flush, but it's a lot better than what I have at my current living house. So I can angle this pretty well and get up the driveway easily. I'm really hoping that my electricity turns on here in a bit or pretty soon because of all the cleaning I have to do, and I don't want to clean this house when the AC isn't running. But let me show you the backyard. So backyard is freaking huge. There's plenty of space between the neighbors and I. Decent sized wall, but the backyard is just large, which is very nice. Got a fire pit here going, which would be cool. Custom pavers. Even this part of the patio is epoxied, which is nice. I am going to go to Home Depot and get like a pool and run some nice string lights, because who doesn't like string lights? But honestly, won't be back here too much unless the boys are over and we are grilling. So that's pretty much going to do it for the walk through the house. It's quite the downsize from the current house I'm renting from my aunt. Her house is about 3,100 square feet, which I didn't really utilize all that space, and this house is about 1,450 with plenty of space for remodeling, hanging out with my friends, and just honestly starting a new chapter. Again, just incredibly grateful for this opportunity. These sellers also replaced my AC unit for me, which is insane. I feel like I did them a huge favor buying this house from them. So again, thank you, sellers. I forgot your name, but thank you for paying my closing costs and replacing everything in the house. So again, future plans for this house, starting with the kitchen, replacing the sink, something more modern, replacing the dishwasher with something more modern, have a refrigerator on its way, wanting to repaint all the walls, repaint, recondition the baseboards. Flooring, again, don't know if I want to stain it or go with the hardwood planks. I want to upgrade the security system, the fire alarms, the thermostat to that nice like Wi-Fi digital. Just put some equity in the house. Re-epoxy the garage floor and paint the walls to make it the new JDM mini warehouse, which I'm stoked. The garage is sick. I didn't expect the garage to be the size it is and the condition it's in too. Oh, just a lot to take in right now. It's still overwhelming that I bought a house this year. Like I mentioned in like my older vlogs, I didn't expect for me to be buying a house this year or at 25, which is pretty sick. I think, sorry guys, it's losing my train of thought. It's just so surreal right now, but didn't expect for me to buy a house at the age of 25, or wasn't part of the plans to buy a house in 2019. I wanted to buy my first house in like my early to mid 30s, when I had all of my goals and car dreams, music dreams out of the way and accomplished. But I want to live in this house for about 7 to 10 years, get some equity into it, sell it, and build my dream house in like my mid 30s. I know I can achieve that, so that is the next home goal, I guess you would say. But a lot to come to this channel. When I'm doing all of the repairs or when I'm doing all the upgrading, I probably won't be uploading it to this channel because it is more of a automotive vlogging channel, but I'll just, of course, keep you guys updated when I'm doing videos, vlogs. Again, thank you all so much for sticking with me. I truly appreciate it. This is only the beginning, and I cannot wait to start doing more Prelude vlogs, giving you guys more Prelude content, because I know most of you are here for that. But on the topic of the Prelude, last night or yesterday morning when I got the keys and when I got off of work yesterday evening, I went ahead and just full sent almost all the parts I needed for the motor swap. So I got the intake manifold, the throttle body, the PLM 421 header. I got my sponsorship parts from Mishimoto, so the radiator and the slim shroud fans. Also bought new tires for the daily because it needs them. All I have to buy now is the motor mounts, the traction bar, and the motor kit, motor and trans kit, conversion kit itself. And then after that, just save up a couple paychecks for the labor. I'm going to hit up our buddy's shop here definitely at the end of the week so we can discuss pricing and availability and maybe how long it's going to take to do the swap, because I want to help out with this swap as much as I possibly can. I don't want someone else doing it, but I'm grateful that one of these shop owners, Aaron, is a Honda guru and has done multiple swaps. So that should make everything a breeze, and of course I'm gonna film as much as possible for you guys. And it'll just be a nice learning process for not only me, but you guys yourself if you wanna do the swap. Because I was thinking about doing the swap myself, but with the time that I have working, I don't have time. And I don't want this swap to take more than like a month, which I'm estimating it should take like a consistent 2 weeks if I wanna work on the car with Aaron. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So after I buy all the parts, I'm gonna buy the motor probably the beginning of August, because in August I get paid 3 times, which is cool. And then probably, so yeah, buy the motor early August, hopefully have it done early September. That seems like a reasonable time frame. And once the Prelude is swapped and the front end is swapped, and I'm content with the build how it is, I'm going to focus on the house for like a couple of months. And once I get the house to where I see fit, I am going to focus on my next, or I'm gonna focus on the dream car. I'm gonna focus on buying my dream car again. I'm still, again, stuck between the GTST Skyline or just balls to the wall, go with the GTR R32. I would love to do a nice 4-door VIP Japanese stance build that I can like RB25 swap and make some decent power out of. Or if I just wanna get that clout like every JDM fanboy and get the Skyline GTR, which are both very achievable. I know if I grind out my side business and come this winter season again, I'll be working crazy amounts of overtime. I can obtain the GTST this by the end of the year for sure. The GTR might have to take another like year and a half for me to have like a down payment. But with me buying a house, I know my credit score dropped about 62 points. So if I want to finance anything, it would be a struggle. But I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. I'm also looking into 240s as well. Of course, these are all going to be imported from Japan because the next car I definitely want to get has to be right-hand drive. And I'm going to make sure that I achieve that. But again, for the 100th time, thank you all so much for your continuous love and support. I couldn't have done this without your physical, spiritual support. Thank you everybody who reached out. It's been a long 2-month process. I want to give up, but remember, perseverance is key and you can achieve anything you put your mind to. Just take me as an example. This wouldn't have been possible if I gave up, but incredibly grateful for the opportunity. But that's going to go ahead and conclude this video. If you want to cop any merch, I do have a handful of jet tags and die cuts available in my Big Cartel account with the link in the description below. I'm gonna start, I gotta do some errands. I gotta go buy a leaf blower, push broom, and some other stuff. And hopefully my electricity will be turning on by the end of the day because I want to clean this place. And again, I need to move in here as soon as I can. But thank you all so much for your continuous love and support. This is only the beginning. If you are new to the channel too, want to hit the subscribe button, that'd be awesome. And remember, aim high, drive low. See you next time. Take care.